Hey, hi, hello again everybody, and welcome back to the Goat Force Gaming channel, where we play the roguelikes and the roguelites every single time. Folks, it is tremendous to be back out here with you again, taking another look at one of my favorite games of the year so far. This is Witchfire, and it feels like every time I jump back into this one, it gets more and more enjoyable because these devs are always hard at work, cooking up all the cool stuff. They have added a brand new weapon, made it available immediately to all the folks that are playing this in early access, and I am so excited to show it off to you today. I also picked up a new relic. So we've got the Striga stake gun here, straight out of, that other game that these guys did called Painkiller. A lovely game. And we've also got a relic called the Kerfane. And what that is going to do is create chain lightning on the enemies the more and more we shoot them. See how that works? Isn't that cool? We saw it for a moment. We're going to see a lot more of it. Primarily today, I'm going to be showing off the stake gun. I have this leveled up to the first tier, and these stakes now light on fire on their path towards the enemy. Isn't that fantastic? There are some pretty awesome physics happening with this gun as well, where you can literally stick these guys to the wall. And we're going to do a lot of that today, too. In fact, we're going to try doing it right now. Look at that. Look at that. Is that not tremendous? Yeah. So, we're going to have fun out there today with some Witchfire. And we're going to try and do all the things and get a W. I have not used the stake gun much against the larger elites, but I'm imagining that it's going to be really good against them as well. So I hope you're ready to raise some hell out there, because that is exactly what we're going to attempt to do today. That's what we do pretty much every time when we play some Witchfire, right? Okay. I want to see more of this chain lightning popping off. We are seeing it occasionally. It's that smaller, thinner blue line, if you will. Let's get rid of this guy. I hate the Sentinels with a passion. They hurt us from a sanity standpoint. And then you take some chip damage off of that if they can get your bar up all the way. Okay, alright. Kicking things off with quite the bang, right? Blood transfer. Increased chance for slain enemies to drop a healing elixir. I like the blood transfer. Let's do it. Let's also take a look at the map here and see if we can scout out what we're going to do. Okay, so we're definitely going to go after this guy, and then maybe we'll head down the beach and just take it all in, right? And then once more into the maelstrom up there. Okay, all right, this is going to be a fun little jaunt. Oh, I thought he was going to leap right into the good stuff. Now, in order to open up the next tier in the stake gun, which is, definitely a sub-goal right now, we've got to get a requisite number of kills. It's probably 25 or 50, something like that. It's probably a component where we've got to light a certain number of them on fire with the new added capability. Because we definitely want to see what this thing does once it's maxed out, don't we? Oh, God. Let's get out of there. Those guys are a menace as well, the devotees. things are a little bit easier when you play in that new island area that they've added. You don't have to worry about the witch messing with you and calamities in general. Alright, let's see if we can take out the devotee. Get right underneath. Yep, they did the slam. The devotee likes to go Yokozuna. If you know, you know. What a time. WWE, what a time. Used to watch that on Saturday mornings with my brother. We loved it. It's been a minute. It's been a minute for me. Try to catch the Royal Rumble every once in a while. Just for fun, you know? Oh, goodness. Hey, good thing that was a warm-up run. Don't worry. We're going to get right back in there, folks. Don't you worry. Let's see, too, what our goals are for this relic that's brand new. Here's the Kerfane. Okay, 150 kills. That's substantial. Here we need 50 kills, and then we've got a light 20 creatures on fire as that other sub-goal. Okay, let's go right back in. Glad we got the phalanges warmed up now, right? Sometimes it takes a minute. Or maybe they're just worn out from all the Lucky Tower happenings, right? That has been happening. If you're sitting there saying, what is Lucky Tower? I've got great news for you. There's, I don't know, 14 Lucky Tower videos for you to take in on the channel. It's the game where everything kills you. And then it does it again and again. We've had some good fun with that one along the way. All right, let's take a look at the map here and see what we want to do. Okay, so we're going to come down here. We'll grab our remains, and then we'll do the thing. Right? At least, whoa. Okay, Master Sentinel. Oh, great. That's great news. Let's pop that out there. See if we can ruin this thing's day a little bit. All right, pop that on there. That'll help. Keep track of the life bar with the sanity situation. And look at that. Now we have achievements as well because those are turned on. I'm so excited for more people to get their hands on this game when it pops on Steam. I know a lot of folks have been waiting for that Steam release. I've been playing it on Epic since, well, since day zero. I was lucky enough to get early access to it, and it has just remained a top game for me for quite some time. All right. Now we'll go back to the stake gun in a moment, so we can keep working on the goals. Ooh, buddy. Hard to see with everything going on. Oh, hey, all right, we got some lightning off of that one. That was cool. Sorry, not sorry. I had to. I had to do that. Isn't that fantastic? They get knocked away right into the wall. Look at that. You gotta give it a look. It's great. I love it. How about in the skull? That's just perfect. So anybody that played and enjoyed Painkiller is super excited about all of this. It's got a quick reload on it. I'll give them that. All right, last elixir fully heals and temporarily increases health, or a bonus. Yeah, we'll go with that. Who knows? Maybe we'll get lucky and pick another one up along the way. Okay. So let's head this way and see if we can grab the Witchfire that has fallen. We will grab the Angelica as well. Always could use more Angelica. Take a sip here too. Cheers to you. All right, hope you got something good going in your cup. For me, it's a grape Waterloo. It's a little bit later in the day. Already had coffee. Not that you can't have 12 cups. I just, that's a choice. That's a choice. I choose not to. All right. All right, we are heading into combat here, folks, and I think we're gonna want to use this for a little bit to get that lightning popping. Let's also get this out there. Have a little fire scarecrow. Oh, there's a devotee, isn't there? What's amazing to me is that, I don't know, I'm like level 143, something wild, because I've been playing the game so long. And, you know, I realize we're at Gnosis 5, and that's up there, right? As far as the world level goes. But the way this game has continued to be challenging, even though we've got all the stats that we've got, I really appreciate that about it. You never really know what you're gonna get. We're about to run into a calamity. Let's see what we get here. Oh, the assassins, okay. That means they lowered our health too. Oh, wow. I'm not even sure what got us there. Maybe it was one of their slow-moving fire, right? Because everything slows down when those guys are out there. Let's check in on our progress here. Okay, 11 out of 50, 16 out of 20. And we need a lot more there. Okay. Let's jump right back in. Just get right back on the horse. Some of you are going, boy, this is exactly what happens when he plays Lucky Tower. Boy. Yeah, I know. Some of the encounters just kind of go that way. See, you just get all this random stuff. Okay, so we got bells out there that are happening. We gotta take those out right away. I'm looking for the other set of there it is. Okay, is there another one? We got another one in the area somewhere. All right. I think part of it is I am still adjusting to the new weapon. But it's fun. I mean, as you can see, it's definitely awesome to use. And my understanding is folks that play the game in early access, you know, whether on Epic or Steam, are going to be able to grab this right away. You'll find it right upstairs in the collector's room. You know, the vendor. Look at that. It's amazing. Okay, I'm guessing there are bells up here somewhere, right? Yep, there it is. That's the last one. Perfect. All right, guy. Get on there. Get up on there. Now, let's get some poison going. All right, let the decay take you. Perfect. Okay, let's chart a course here, folks. Let's see. Alright, we're going to come up or down this way. And we're going to start a fight. We're going to pick a fight. And we're also going to back up just a little bit. Brother. There we go. Oh! Oh! I mentioned this before, too. I do wish there was a way to revert back to a lower level of Gnosis. You know, that way if you wanted to tone things down for a bit and just have a nice walk, you could. Oh, we've got a calamity coming, don't we? You're going, yeah, Goat. Yes, we do. Better get ready. I should get out of this area for the calamity. That's not an... Oh, boy. It's the assassins again. All right. Oh, the trap got us. Wow. All right. I have an idea. Since we lost that small amount of Witchfire anyways. Why don't we take a nice little traipse across the island? This area is fun. We'll build up some kills that way. And at least here, we don't have to worry about those nasty calamities, right? Yeah, we'll just have some fun with the stake gun. But that guy warped in right on time to be hit by the stake. That's outstanding. Sorry, not sorry, guy. Oh, I was like, can we knock him off? I was really hoping he was going to fly back into Infinite. Let's go with the extra slot. That might bode well for us, depending on how far we get in this area. If you've played this area at all or seen my previous video, you know this is a tough spot. First time through, I wasn't sure what was happening, and I just took that exit before making it further down and taking the poison pill. If you know, you know. That's all I'll say. I don't want to spoil anything to the new players that are going to be jumping in. They did add a vault to this area as well, and that's how I earned the Kerfane, by making it through the vault. That guy didn't even know what was coming. Your stake in your eye. Sorry about this. Oh, that was... Okay. Alright, that made up for it. That made up for it. I love how the skeletons just pop right out of the flesh. Isn't that fantastic? Alright, we will gladly take that. Witchfire orbs or safe deposit. Death will not consume any Witchfire. Well, you know which way the goat's going. That way we can at least keep whatever we have, and we can go as far as our health will take us. Rekindled. Killing burning enemies partially recharges fire spells. Enemy deaths caused by a decay's damage take partially recharge decay spells. We're going to go with that because we are carrying a decay spell. Alright. Thanks for the ammo. I do think that the ammo pops a lot more often because I've built up the luck stat quite a bit. I think it's in the 40s last time I checked. We can take a look at the end of the run and just see where all the stats are at to give you a feel. But for new players, if there is any piece of advice I can give you, it's to wait and make sure you are ready to move up into the higher level of Gnosis, because it definitely changes the game in terms of the overall challenge. Now, where are these guys hiding? They should be somewhere over here. Maybe this is part of the group, right? Yeah? Are you part of the group, Goon? I think you are. Maybe. What's over here? Treasure? Oh, okay. Alright. Yeah, we'll grab that. Why not? Nope. No, we won't. I do think, as well, as long as we're talking about things we'd like, I would love a spot where it shows the keys. I don't think that shows up below in the, the heads up, right? I'm not sure where this this last dude is hiding. Maybe further out this way? Should be somebody over here. Okay, well, maybe maybe we're gonna just catch up with that encounter later somehow. Maybe somebody will spawn in to trigger it. But I definitely don't see anything on the map, enemy-wise. I wonder if somebody's, like, further up there. Well, this is an enemy. Let's grab the Angelica. Oh, here we go. Maybe this is what we're waiting on. Here you go. Found the culprit. Alright, casting a spell grants a short moment of immunity to enemy attacks. Spells instantly recharge when any health is lost. Increased weapon damage when all spells are drained. You know what? Let's go with that. And wow, more Angelica, and we're gonna net right into that combat area, which is great. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and pop this guy out there. That never gets old for me. Hey, where'd everybody go? I swear they were in this area and then everybody left. Alright, I'm not sure what's going on. That was weird. They all just noped out. Huh. Okay. Alright. Is there anybody up here? Sometimes they move around. Alright, that's okay. Well, who do we got left? We got some activity down here. So we'll see who else we run into along the way, right? Maybe another straggler, like last time. It is a beautiful looking game, isn't it? Alright, that looks like certain death. But that is where we have to go. So I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for it. Okay, well, let's not do it all at once. If we can avoid that. I do like that we have this handy second jump where you can, avoid death like that. Alright, there we go. Then we jump right before we hit, you know? And there it is. All right. Should be a troop down here somewhere. The old Arc Vizier. Well, I think that alerted the crew. Bye-bye. Based on what I've read in their roadmap, there will be a lot more guns and items being added. And I am here for it. I don't know where these guys are hiding. Maybe this, maybe right up here, maybe? There it is, okay. They seem to be spreading out a lot more than normal. The initial decay tick always stuns minor enemies, or critical kills make burning enemies explode. Oh boy, I think that sounds great. And then I think we're gonna head this way, yep. So let's make sure that all the enemies are burning. Oh, that was cool. Well, there's your explodies. That's pretty neat. Where'd you go, buddy? There you are. Yeah, that just never gets old. You know, some of the guns, I feel like I run out of ammo really fast. But I've used this one a little bit, and I think it lasts a pretty good deal of time. Faster stamina regen. Yeah, let's do that. That'll be helpful. Okay, so we never found that that last one that was hanging out over here. I say we double back, we grab the ammo, and we head into the Wailing Tower. Let's do that. Let's do that. Hey, if you're having a good time out there, do me a favor. Hit that like button. It'll help more people learn about the game if they're not. And, gosh, you know, now that it's coming to Steam, this is really going to get, I think, a lot of attention. I think that drops on the 23rd. So this might air the same day. You know, sometimes I never know when I'm going to pop content out there, but I might put this out there to line up with that. Especially if it helps the Witchfire dev team out. Such a glorious game. Hey, I spotted it. I spy with my little eye. Oh, wow. Just doubling down. Alright, we are climbing. And heading on up. That's the plan. Oh. Well, who do we have here? Are you the one? Oh, come on one time. Oh, not the one. Wait a second. Oh, I think we just activated the rest of the troop again, which is great. All right, you. Oh, man. Come on, one time. There it is. I was hoping one of these guys would explode on the other with that perk. Wow. Oh, jeez. Did you see them all pop in like that? Come on, one time. Yes. Witchfire is the game where you can be nasty over and over and over again, and every time it feels great. Okay, accelerant. Burning enemies receive even more damage, or chaos flame. Bullets randomly cause double damage to burning enemies. Well, both of those sound just lovely. Because all the enemies are going to be burning due to the burning stake spell that we have. Burning cross, whatever, you know the one. Bullets randomly cause double damage to burning enemies or just receive even more. Yeah, let's, okay, plus 10%, love it. Okay, we're doing okay from an ammo standpoint. There's the Wailing Tower right there. Let's go for it. Let's check our progress here. Oh, something's popped. Okay, so we're gonna be able to upgrade this, and we're getting close. Probably not this time on the Kerfane, but hey, I'll take it. I'll take it. Any progress is progress, right? Now let's get out there. Let's do the thing. Now, if you are struggling with this puzzle and wondering how this all works, I have a video out there that will tell you exactly what to do in this room, and you'll be back in the game in 10 to 15 seconds. It's a very short video, just to help people out, because I had trouble with it too. So I wanted to do what I could to help folks. All right, we'll grab some Divine Essence. Why not? And let's see. Do we want to try and do the thing? No, because we've already done the thing. We don't need to make this hard. We just want to fall down and not die. That's all. All right. Hey, guy. Oh man, what a sight! Okay. Boy, I like the coloring there. Look at that tattoo. Would you call that a tattoo? I don't know. Maybe that's henna. I don't know what to call that. It's cool looking though. All right. So since they're grouped up, we're gonna use this thing. We're gonna get some chain lightning action going, I bet. Yeah, we are. That's neat. I figured that was gonna be great down here. Let's pop this out there. Wow. There's a lot of Witchfire and good stuff on the ground. There's so much chaos happening that it's hard to tell what's going on at times. But in the best way. Oh, and there's that poison pill. Yep. But that's okay. We're just gonna give this a good try, and we'll get as far as we can with it. And if we lose, we've got the safe deposit, so you know, no big deal. It was funny because the first time I was here, I commented on this door and I said, "Oh man, I'd love to have that door at home," and I never actually went up to it and read this. So I thought, legit, this was just the end of the island. And then I found the portal, and I walked right through it. And then, you know, lo and behold, it's definitely not the end of the island, right? Okay, so now we've got to kneecap ourselves. Healing effectiveness minus 75%. Holy moly. Nearly lose the ability to move backwards. I don't love that. Sacrifice the secondary weapon's ability to fire. Yeah, I don't want to do any of those things. I suppose we can turn, I remember somebody commenting on this one saying, well, actually, Goat, this isn't a bad one. I know it sounds terrible, but, just turn if you want to, go backwards. So we'll do that. Let's take the poison pill, all right? Okay, so it turns out you can move backwards, but you move like a snail might, right? Or a sloth if you prefer. So now that we took the poison pill, now we can enter. Okay. Well, let's get a quick reload in. And now we're going to be doing this thing. Okay. So we've got to get kills while we're inside this circle. We're going to go ahead and pop this out there, of course. All right, where are you? Where are you? Come on, come at me. Oh, that was a lucky shot. All right, we have secured that one. Now we got to go into the next one. I think we've got to do this a few times if I remember. It's been a minute since I've played this area. We kind of got the win and then didn't come back. It's tough. It's a tough area. If you're still trying to get through it yourself, believe me, I struggled with it for a minute. Okay. Wow, this is it's taking a little bit here on this one. There it is. All right, I do see that that has dropped, and we want to get that healing elixir for sure. Now we're back at 5, which is great. Uh-oh. So we don't like those guys at all. In fact, that guy operates very similarly to the boss. We're going to pop this out there real quick. God, these guys are jerks. Okay, let's get rid of the cleric if we can. He's a menace. I don't know if we were inside the circle when we did that or not. Oh, goodness. All right, let's pop this off. Oh, man. Okay. They are doing their worst today. Let's take a quick spin and make sure there are no elixirs on the ground, because we are down to 4. Not seeing any. We're going to be right back at the poison pill real soon. There's something over here. I think it's just Witchfire. Yeah. Alright, not bad. Not a bad thing. Okay. Numbed Fist. Lose the melee ability. That wouldn't be terrible. Demonic weapon damage minus 50%. Also wouldn't be terrible. Surrender the power of the equipped fetish. We will not be doing that. We like our relics and fetishes. I think we'll go with that. And we're ready to descend again. Where is the door? There it is. Okay. And this is where, honestly, things get weird in this area. If you've not seen this before, we're going to be warped into kind of a dimensional portal of sorts. Once it opens, unless they've changed something. No, they have not. So here we go. You know, we can still dash backwards. I just realized that. That's kind of a way around this situation. We need to move backwards real quick. Just realizing now that we've got a little bit of an ammo situation happening as well. We're about to be warped back. Okay. If there is a way to get ammo back at some point, we're going to want to do that right away. Oh! That might give us ammo, those blue blocks. Now, we should be warped into the Madman's Dream one more time. After we do some clearing. Just waiting for it. We gotta defeat the enemies first. There's one. There's another one. Isn't that fun? Okay. All right, here we go. We're going back. Should probably use a health. Hey, do any of you want to drop ammo real quick? You know, that gun reloads when you kill guys using decay, and so I thought, well, maybe that'll happen. Alright, so here's the deal. We need ammo, no matter how you look at it. So, refill ammo, yeah, we're gonna have to do it. We're gonna have to do it. I know, it's another poison pill. Health halved, no. Potion loss, lose 1 healing elixir. Lose 50% of current health, man. How many potions do we have? We got 2? Let's look around real quick and just make sure there's nothing on the floor, because sometimes that can change a choice. You know, if there's a potion laying on the floor, but I don't think there's any elixirs to be found. Yeah. Okay. Well, now we know. Now we know. Where was that? Right up here? Yeah. Oh, wait a second. It's all dried up. Maybe that wasn't the one. Here it is. Okay. Oh, well, this is better. I don't even have to look at the other. Yeah, okay. So did we get all our ammo refilled? Oh, that's outstanding. Okay, all right, I feel a lot better. Now let's see what we're gonna take on as far as a whammy goes here. Dulled primary. Ooh, no, that's not great. Stationary. Lose the ability to move while aiming down sights, or we surrender the power of the equipped ring. Well, that's the one I believe that spits out the decay orb when we dash, and I don't necessarily want to do that. So, that means that apparently we're going to be stationary if we're scoping. Let's see what that looks like. Oh boy. All right. Yeah, that's going to be tough. Wait a second. Awaken more corrupted arcana. No, we should be able to get through here. We did the thing. Didn't we take the poison pill? I swear that should be open. We took the green pill. I'm sorry, the corrupted arcana. If it pleases you. Yeah, what's the deal? It wants us to take more? This is usually not how this works. We should be able to go through. So it wants us to do this. There's 50% of current health. We don't want to do that. I guess we're gonna have to do this. Okay, are you gonna let us in now? Awaken more corrupted arcana to prove your devotion. Well, if I do this, it's gonna bring all the enemies back again. I believe. But I'm at a loss here. This should be open. But here we go. Here we go. Let's see what's what. So maybe taking these guys out is gonna create another poison? I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine, folks. Maybe they changed up how this area works. That's always possible. Huh. Well, we might just have to nope on out of here. Because I'm going to grab all of this. And we still cannot go through. We can't go up there. We might just be going through the portal and calling it a day. Okay, folks, I'm not sure why we can't continue on, because as far as I know, we did everything we needed to do. And so we're just going to end the run. It's early access. Either I goofed or something's going on. I don't know. We'll have to try that again in the future. But that's okay, because we can go see what our upgrade does. And they've added an upgrade table now, so that things are more official, right? Now, I don't think we can do this one. Oh. Well, maybe we can. Maybe I take that back. Did we? Oh, right. That makes sense. So shots to trigger lightning. Oh, I see. So it used to take 25. Now it's down to 20. Chance per shot to trigger lightning is 2% to 3%. That's cool. That makes sense that we got the requisite kills because we were taking dudes out left and right in that area. All right, let's pop this now. Level 2. Okay, ignited stakes hit with a fiery explosion that burns all nearby foes. That's tremendous. Folks, this is a game called Witchfire. It is a roguelite FPS game, and it's outstanding. You're going to have such a good time with this. I'm very excited for all the folks that get to jump in and see it all for the first time. It is just glorious, and it's just a beautiful looking game too. They've done such a good job with the artwork. Let's do this again sometime soon. We'll get together, we'll play a roguelike or a roguelite, because that's what we do every single time. And you know what else? We'll give away a video game at least once a week. We can do that thanks to you and all of your support. I really appreciate it. Take care out there. We'll see you again next time.